Peter Greene, the American actor born on October 8, 1965 in New Jersey, was one of the best character actors known for villainous and menacing roles in 1990s cinema. He became famous for his scary and charismatic portrayals of ruthless bad guys that often unnerved audiences. His fame largely stems from two major roles in 1994. First, as Zed in Quentin Tarantino's classic Pulp Fiction, the sadistic and terrifying security guard in one of the most memorable and shocking scenes in film history. Second, as the main villain Dorian Tyrell in the comedy action film The Mask opposite Jim Carrey, where he stood against Carrey's green mask and created one of the best villains of the 90s. Greene also appeared in films like The Usual Suspects as Redfoot, Training Day with Denzel Washington, Judgment Night, Clean Shaven, for which he won Best Actor at the Taormina Film Festival, and series like The Black Donnellys. He had a career spanning over 4 decades and was often regarded as one of the greatest villain actors. His manager said, "Nobody played a bad guy better than Peter, but he had a huge heart and was very kind." Sadly, Peter Greene was found dead on December 12, 2025, at age 60 in his apartment in Manhattan's Lower East Side, New York. His body was discovered after a police wellness check prompted by loud music playing for over 24 hours and a neighbor's complaint. The scene was horrific. He was lying face down on the living room floor with a facial injury and other injuries on his body, with blood everywhere. A mysterious handwritten note was also found beside him reading, "I'm still a Westie," referring to the infamous Irish-American gang from Hell's Kitchen in the 1970s and 1980s. Greene had previously been open about his struggles with heroin and cocaine addiction in the 1990s and a prior suicide attempt, but his longtime manager Greg Edwards and friends emphasized that there were no signs of depression or suicide in his final days. He even had New Year's Eve plans, intending to rent a limo truck and go bar and restaurant hopping with friends, and was scheduled for surgery to remove a benign tumor near his lung. Police do not suspect foul play, but the exact cause of death, including the source of the injuries, has not yet been released by the New York City Medical Examiner's Office, and the investigation is ongoing.
You're as good as your best work. So whatever your best work is, I took that to heart. You're as good as your best work. Because we're humans, we fail.
Right.
And me, more than anybody, left and right, left and right I fail. I stumble all the time, but I'll never forget that. It stuck with me. You're as good as your best work.